Hey guys, my name's Christina, aka the Cherokee Gypsy, and I'd like to welcome y'all back to my channel. Hello, my sweet gypsy babies. I hope all is well and everybody's having a great Sunday. So, I decided to take y'all's suggestions in doing get readies with me. Instead of me doing the whole 9 yards where I do primer, foundation, contour, bronzer, blush, eyebrows, concealer, setting, baking. I went ahead, highlighting. I went ahead and did all that, okay? So, we're starting off with eyebrows done and face done. We're going to be working on the eyeshadow today, and we will be using my Huda Beauty Desert Dust Palette. Woo, look at that highlight. You know where that is? That's from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero collab kit. I love it so much. Woo, girl. Loving that highlighter. I'm thinking my brows look pretty dang good too. Shout out to Anastasia Beverly Hills and their brow wiz. So, this light is like blinding y'all, so I went ahead and turned it off. So, maybe y'all can see decently right here. So, we're going to get started on the eyes. Y'all never get to see me do the eyeshadow because by the time I get done doing everything else, I'm at 40 minutes. And y'all have suggested go ahead and do the face and then do the eyeshadow together. And that's what I'm going to be doing with y'all using my Huda Beauty, the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk Palette. Sheesh. So I went ahead and took some random big brush I got. And as a transition shade and a setting shade, I went with Desert Sand. So, I'm going to take a little bit more, tap that out on my brush, and kind of just pat it in to set my eyeshadow primer. Okay? Ugh. I'm thinking what I'm going to use for the transition shade. Yeah, I'll just build it up. So, I'm taking the lightest color, their transition shade, Desert Sand, and just kind of setting my platform of where I'm going to be blending at. Okay, so I'm going to sit that down, and I'm going to take a brush. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, so you see this Cosmo shade right here in my Huda Beauty Desert Dust Palette? Y'all see this? The entire shade just fell out. It's pressed glitter, and the entire flipping shade just fell out in my freaking lap. So, this is the only shade that is garbage in this palette. This really, really upsets me right here, y'all. I cannot believe this just happened on camera. It like makes it look bad. You know, like this palette's bad. And it's truly not. It's truly a good palette. Maybe I don't need to. I mean, I knew this was pressed glitter. And I knew that. But the entire shade shouldn't have fell out like that. I cannot believe. So, babe, my Huda Beauty, I'm recording my Desert Dust Palette, the shade Cosmo,
yes,
just exploded all over my pants and shirt.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So, I'm like really irritated about that. Like, it's all over my pants. And it's going to like ruin my entire freaking palette.
Not so hard to yarn.
Okay, so besides that shade, y'all, this palette is lovely, okay? I guess I'm just not going to be able to turn the palette up sideways. Wow. That is like straight embarrassing. That like makes y'all think like, wow, what a crappy palette. And truly, it's not. That stinks. Okay. So, now that Cosmo is all in my freaking lap, let's go ahead and move to the next shade. Wow, it's like all over my shirt. Like, look at that. All over my shirt and everything. How professional is this? Alrighty then, but all the other shades I can mess with. Okay, so I'm going to go in the shade Eden right here. Up here. And what I'm going to do with Eden is I'm going to kind of do windshield wiping modes right above my crease. Okay? Right above it. And you want to take a little bit at a time. By the way, it's extremely pigmented. Oh my gosh, this is like a terrible get ready with me. Like, I want to apologize to everybody. What a freaking nightmare of a video this is. Like, I have crappy lighting. Like, this is not working. Sorry about the blind light in y'all's eyes, y'all. Where is my big hand mirror? Like, this is... Brushes are falling everywhere. What a nightmare. Glitter, Cosmo all over the place. Like, this is just a true nightmare. And I really do want to apologize. I'm using my Real Techniques Dome Shadow Brush. And I'm taking it right above my crease. In windshield wiper motions. Now, everybody's different. Everybody does their eyeshadow differently, okay? This is just the way I like to do mine. You gotta build up the color, people. If you just go all out and just start doing dark colors first, it's going to look real crappy. And you literally do not want that to happen. Okay. So... next, I'm going to go with my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Amber, which is like a reddish clay color. I hate that I'm not showing y'all. Well, I'm afraid Cosmo's going to fall out all over the place.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Where's my mahogany lotion?
Eating. I don't know, babe. Okay. So anyways, no, not Eden. Amber. I'm going into the shade Amber. Lord have mercy. Okay. And what I'm doing with Amber is I'm not going all the way across, but I'm going just a little bit above my crease. And not going all the way across. Just blend in, blend in, blend in like that. This is like not working. I mean, the eyeshadow palette's working, but me recording it. Ooh, this amber color is beautiful. And like I said with the amber, I'm not going all the way across. Just like in the half crease. You see what I'm saying? So ooh, that amber shade is super pretty. And then, like, don't worry about color getting up there, like, above where you're blending it, because you can always go back with a, with the main brush that you put your transition shade on. You can always go back and, like, fix it up, if you see what I'm saying. Other than that Cosmo shade, this palette is lovely, y'all. Like, it's not enough to make me mad to where I'd want to, like, take it back. You see what I'm saying? So now that I've used that, now I'm going to use my favorite blending brush, and this is my Glamour Dolls. Well, no, first I'm going to go back in with my big eyeshadow brush that's hiding over here, and I'm going to clean up the edges with the brush that I did my, use the amber shade with. You can just clean up the edges with that. And do it just the way you want to. Alright. Next, I'm going to go in the shade. Oh, there's just so many. I'm going to go into the shade Saffron, which is like this really like blood red type of color. And I'm going to go right there in the crease. And just bring it up just a tad. Ooh, I'm digging that red. That saffron shade is pretty. Ooh, that is so pretty.
Babe.
What? What? You look good. He looks good. Mother. This is a nightmare of a tutorial. This is a nightmare. I ain't never in my life dealt with such a nightmare tutorial, y'all. Oh dear. Alright, so let's go ahead and with the crease brush, well, let me make sure all this is blended out. Alright. I'm going to take this little Real Techniques brush, the shading brush. No, I'm not. I'm going to take this crease brush by Crown. This is their C513. And I'm going to go in the shade Quid. Ode. However the heck you spell it or say it. Yep, buddy. Did you tell Grandma not to cook?
Mm-hmm.
What'd she say?
Why?
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Seriously, you don't know?
Ain't no telling.
Okay, so that looks really good. That looks really good. I'm proud of myself. That looks really good. The blending looks good, Christina. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Gotta blend that little brown out just a little bit. Make it look all pretty. Alright. So next I'm going to take my medium shadow brush maybe, and I'm going to take some Turkish Delight shimmer. And I'm going to pat it on my eyelid. Ooh, that's pretty. Babe, check your phone.
Why?
Cause
I already talked to him. It's all good. With the way the was, so.
okay, well, you know my makeup.
How much longer you got?
Just a little bit. I'm almost done with my eyeshadow. Look at that. Come here.
About an hour or so.
No.
Wow, that looks good. So about 30, 45 minutes.
No, not even that long. Alright. Then I'm going to go back into some, maybe where's some, no, I'm going to go back into some amber. Almost done, honey. Ain't that so pretty?
So pretty.
Maybe I want to take a little bit of, I've used Blood Moon and Turkish Delight, but maybe a little bit of, I don't know. Well, I need to take some saffron first. So this turned out to be a really dramatic red eye, and I'm really liking it, y'all.